That's good. Well, thank you very much. And I have to say, with Bob, we became good friends. I didn't know him before the White House, but I got to know him, and he represented Hispanics. He represented a lot of people having to do with manufacturing business. He's a great businessman, and he had a very interesting situation, the radical left in our country.
Right, girl, you want to be in there? You want to be with the president?
Be involved with us, meaning Republicans or
Yeah, don't worry, Trump.
whatever. People with common sense, I always say. Because essentially we're the party of common sense, which becomes a better and better term as time goes by, with
Good girl.
men playing in women's sports and open borders and people coming into our country totally unvetted and unchecked and all of the ridiculous things that you see today. But we are the party of common sense. So Bob has a lot of common sense. And he has a great company. It's a great company.
It is a great company.
A lot of pressure. And I felt very badly for him because they were hitting him hard.
It was.
They had pickets, they had everything. They were trying to extort him, essentially.
Yeah.
And we found out he can't be extorted.
Nope.
And he fought very hard. And then a strange thing
baby.
happened. A strange thing, his numbers went through the roof. He was selling much more food instead of less food. And they do that. They play that game. It's probably not even legal what they do, but they go after businesses. And not everybody's like Bob, where they're in a position to fight. But his company went absolutely through the roof because of it, because of his tremendous support. We have far more people, far more support than the other side. And the term "Make America Great Again," we are the party of wanting to make America great again. Right now we have a country it's a nation in decline. We're sadly a declining nation, and who would have thought we would have had to say that? But if you look at our borders, they're horrible.
Hispanics for Trump. Live in Vegas.
Because I probably won in 2016 because of the border. I fixed it very quickly, became very, very good, and turned over a great border, and they just destroyed it from the moment. I always say that my world's favorite chart, the chart I look to the right on, but that was basically a chart on immigration. And that was the lowest immigration we'd had in forever, I think, in recorded history. And then that was my last day in office. And then it became like a rocket ship, that chart. And it went up to the moon. And it was very sad to see all the work that we did, but we'll do it again. The only difference is this is many, many times worse than it was in 2016. But in 2016, we had something that was within reason. We didn't have people with no talent, no brain power, people with that maybe hate our country in a certain way, because you try to figure why would they want prisoners, gang members, drug dealers? Why would they want murderers? By the way, 13,099 murders. Why would they want these people in our country? Is there any reason for it? You know, usually when Bob or I or some of the good business people around the table and in the audience, I know a couple of great ones. We have Wesley Hunt, a great congressman, by the way. Thank you, Wesley. A great one. He was a great congressman. But we always say, you know, we want to know what the other side is all about. Where are they coming from? This is one of the few times you really say, what are they doing? Where do we benefit? And I guess, you know, you look at it, and you say they're not smart, but they're smart, they're cunning, and a lot of them are evil.
Yes.